Your hair will grow so long and thick starting from now without stopping. If you use this concoction on your hair, I'm telling you, if your hair was short, thin, bald, it will be thick, healthy, voluminous. You get it. Hey, when we do these videos, we know where we come from. You saw the photos that he came before. The hair was bald. Now look at it now. So don't even joke around with my DIYs, Jared. Your hair will get so long and thick starting from now. You get it? Watch till the end. Starting from now till the end of February, something can happen to your hair that will change your life. The first ingredient is onion. Hey, let me tell you what onion does. Basically, onion is known to thicken your hair. I know it has a very stinky smell. Is it the word stinky or it's not stinky? My goodness, stinky is for someone who doesn't give. Hey, whatever you want to call it. But this onion, it smells like super crazy. It smells like soup. So if you really want your hair to grow faster, use this stinking onion. You get it? Because it will grow your hair. You know why onion is powerful? Because it has sulfur. Sulfur is the main building block of our hair, skin, and nails. So sulfur is so good for growing hair super fast, super thick, super strong in just a short period of time. But of course, a lot of people don't really like onion because it smells. But I'm going to show you a recipe in today's video whereby you don't have to really smell like soup, okay? You won't be smelling like soup because the smell will be masked by the other ingredients that we're gonna put in there. So don't worry. That's why I said keep on watching till the end. Till the end, you guys. Don't click off. Keep on watching, okay? All right, so I'm going to put the onion inside the water because I'm going to be boiling this together with other ingredients. You guys, when you use onion on a regular basis to rinse your hair will grow so long, will grow so thick, starting from now to the end of February. I'm not joking. I'm literally, hey, you see what I'm saying? I'm literally telling you the truth, you guys. Onion will grow your hair. Even the onion water will grow your hair. You get it? Because it has sulfur. Okay, the next ingredient is fenugreek seeds. Now, these seeds, they look so small, but the job that they do, OMG, they will stop hair fall, literally. Do you know why it stops hair fall? Because it actually stops the hormone that is known to cause hair loss, which is called DHT. Fenugreek seeds are DHT blocker. Okay, so it actually prevents your hair from falling out and from hair loss. Okay, so you want to use about a spoon of fenugreek seeds because you want this rinse to be very potent and powerful. So we're going to use fenugreek seeds. It's also high in iron and protein. Iron is responsible for the circulation of blood around your head or your body. If you're taking it internally, it's good for that as well. The next ingredient is rosemary. Now, I've been watching a lot of videos about minoxidil. Minoxidil is actually a scientifically proven medicine to regrow the hair. Okay, within a month, someone could be bald with alopecia. Within a month, they can see hair coming out. Now, rosemary works the same way, similar to minoxidil. If you actually use it, like a lot of it, right? It's so good. So we are going to be adding the rosemary in this pot because we really want this spray to really help our hair to grow back again. If you have alopecia, I would really recommend onion, guys. Onion has also been scientifically proven to grow hair from alopecia. I'm telling you, go and do your studies. Don't just listen to I'm so natural and think, I'm so natural, say this and that. No. It's there on Google. Google it up. Google it up, you see. So I'm going to be boiling this for about, I'm going to boil this, right? I don't know like how long, but you can leave it for maybe 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Leave it there and let it sit for 12 hours until the color looks exactly like this. You have to leave it to sit even for overnight. I left it to sit for 12 hours, okay? So this is what the color is looking like. You really want it to be potent enough to do its job, okay, guys? So you're going to be straining this. I'm going to let you see the color. The color has really changed, which shows you that all the onion, the rosemary, and the fenugreek got into the water. This is what you want to use to rinse your hair. You guys, I'm telling you, rinses have literally changed my hair. My hair is so much thicker, it's so much stronger, it's growing like crazy. So don't play with these kind of rinses, because they work. Now, the other thing you're going to include in this is MSM. MSM is also a sulfur, okay, but in a powder form. So you want to put your MSM just a little bit. If you're still starting, put maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon. Now I'm a bit used to MSM, so I just put, you know, a bit more. But if you're still starting, just put a little bit. So I'm also going to be putting essential oil, which is lavender. I love lavender. I've used it for quite some time. It really helps to grow your hair faster. I'm telling you, your hair can grow faster from lavender, okay? And also sometimes I use peppermint essential oil as well. So yes, so you're going to be rinsing your hair with this rinse, and you have to use this on clean hair. Now, some might say, how do I use this particular treatment? So you can use it to, after you wash your hair, right? You rinse your hair with this particular treatment. Rinse your hair, and then after rinsing your hair with this, you then apply your deep conditioner on top of the spray that is already on your hair. You apply the deep conditioner. Of course, don't apply on dripping wet hair, okay? Just rinse with it, and then, you know, dab your hair with a towel or something. Then you deep condition after that. You sit under a woody dry. That is going to grow your hair like crazy. The other way you're going to use this is to use it. You're also going to be using this to spray your scalp. If you want, you can actually spray your scalp every single day without washing it out. I don't think the onion smell will be that much. It won't. If you put a little bit of essential oil in it, okay, I don't think the smell will be overpowering. So just apply that on your scalp and massage it in on a regular basis. Go on a challenge and spray this on your scalp on a regular basis. You will see what I'm telling you. Your hair will grow. Right now, I'm on a challenge with a particular spray. If you are already following me on this challenge, you can see that my scalp, you can't literally see my scalp now. It's so, like, the roots are thick now because I'm using that particular spray every other day on my scalp. So you can use this and leave it in and don't wash it out. You can only wash it out when you're doing your wash day, maybe once a week. Then you wash it out, you do your routine and everything else. If you have watched to the end, please let me know. Comment down below and say I've watched to the end. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and bye for now. Use this weekly and your hair will grow like crazy. Use this without stopping, you guys. You will not be able to recognize your hair, okay? So I'm going to show you a very powerful rinse that you can use on a weekly basis, you guys. You have to be consistent using this and you will see what I'm talking about. Hey lovelies, before I get into today's video, I'll only ask you to do only 4 things for me. Please like the video, comment down below, subscribe, and also turn on your notification bells to all. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a very powerful rinse that you can use on a weekly basis and you won't be able to recognize your hair. Your hair will be too thick to comb. I'm telling you, I've been using this for quite some time and I can tell you that I see thickness already with using this particular rinse. You're going to be using rosemary, dried leaves, or the fresh leaves is fine. You're also going to be using star anise. Did you know that star anise is actually a powerful seed that can increase hair growth, shine, and prevent hair loss? When used consistently, star anise hydrates the hairs and scalp and is filled with antibacterial properties, removing the dandruff causing germs. Star anise is known to boost hair growth. I've also been using this quite some time now consistently. So you guys, these ingredients I'm showing you, don't just use them once and think your hair will grow like crazy. It does not work like that. The next ingredient is fennel seeds. Now, fennel seeds has got vitamin C, calcium, iron, magnesium, which strengthens your hair follicles, make your tresses stronger. Usually, our hair starts to thin and fall out when they lack nutrients. Using fennel seeds can also give your hair the much required nutrition, and you have strong, healthy hair. So that's what fennel seeds does. They help to strengthen the hair follicles, whereby your hair is actually coming out from. It helps to strengthen your follicles, which is so good, you guys. You want to look into fennel. I've been using it for quite some time. If you're my regular watcher, comment down below. I've been using this for quite some time. Now, this next ingredient is cinnamon. So cinnamon actually is known to stimulate circulation of blood. This could encourage hair growth and reduce hair loss. It also has antifungal properties which may help to treat dandruff which is caused by fungus. Okay, so cinnamon is actually good for stimulating blood flow on your scalp and also helping your hair grow faster. That is what you want when you are using this rinse. Now, the way you're gonna use this rinse is to rinse it on clean hair, and then you put a deep conditioner on top of the rinse and you sit under water dry. I'm telling you, your hair will grow like never before. You won't be able to recognize your hair. I'm telling you right now. The next ingredient is horsetail. Now, horsetail is actually known to reduce hair loss and boost the strength of hair and hair follicles, besides adding shine and luster to the hair. It's also known to strengthen and improve elasticity of the hair fiber, okay, regulate the hair growth cycle and reduce inflammation and improve cell turnover. You guys, when you take these teas I show you on this channel, seriously, you're gonna see that your hair will thicken super fast and grow super fast as well. You'll be able to retain a lot of length. I'm telling you, this next ingredient is none other but the nettle leaf, the stinging nettle. So nettle may prevent hair loss, and nettle also help to combat two causes of hair loss, which is DHT and inflammation. Okay, nettle helps with that. I also drink it as well. It's also helping with my hair and my skin. I've seen a significant change with my skin, and also my hair is growing so much faster, and my edges are growing so much faster as well. Black seeds is known to thicken thin hair. If you start to notice that your hair is falling out and your hair is thinning out, black seeds, it's something that you really want to pay attention to or to start using, because it helps to thicken up your hair with consistency of use. This doesn't just happen when you just use this once and your hair is already growing. You have to use it consistently without stopping, and you won't be able to recognize your hair. Okay, now hibiscus powder is known to regrow the hair. It's also known to strengthen hair follicles and to grow your hair faster. The other thing I like about hibiscus, it's also known to condition your hair, soften your hair. So this is something that you really want to include in your hair regimen, because our hair is mostly hard. You want something that will, condition and soften your hair. So hibiscus just does that, just do that, or just does that. Hey, whichever one you want to work with. Now I'm going to be pouring my spring water from the bottle. Where I am, there's hot water, so I'm just going to be using the spring bottled water. But if you have normal water, you can just put water straight from the tap. All right, I'm going to be boiling this for a good 5 to 10 minutes on low, and then you must leave it to sit for quite some time for all the nutrients to really penetrate the water. Okay, so you want it to sit there after boiling. All right, if you can actually leave it to sit overnight, that will be cool, because you really want everything to infuse into the water, right? And also, when you are boiling this, you need to close the pan so that everything is quite infused well. Okay, so we are going to be straining this after it has infused well. You're going to be putting MSM. As I've said in my previous videos, I'm using MSM on quite consistently, because I want the benefits that MSM gives the hair. MSM is known to keep your hair in the growing phase, which is the anagen phase. It also helps to thicken your hair as well. You can actually take it internally, the MSM. I'm also going to be putting essential oils. Essential oils helps to stimulate blood flow on your scalp, which actually helps to grow your hair faster and stronger as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you have watched to the end, please comment down below and say I've watched to the end so that I can appreciate you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and bye for now. This rosemary oil competes with minoxidil because it's one of the strongest rosemary oil you will ever make. I'm going to be showing you a very powerful rosemary oil that will compete with minoxidil. I'm telling you right now, your hair will regrow. That was my daughter's hair before when it was short, you guys. It wasn't full like it was now, but I'm going to show you the video after. This is her hair presently, okay? I took this video today. So child, you want to watch this video to the end to see how you can make your strongest rosemary oil that can compete with minoxidil and regrow that lost hair. You get it? So keep on watching. So guys, hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a very powerful rosemary oil for hair growth. Now, this particular oil will compete with minoxidil. I'm not even kidding. Minoxidil is a medicine. I've been watching videos on TikTok about minoxidil actually regrowing edges in about a month. A person will have like her edges full and thick again by using minoxidil. But what I'm going to tell you in today's video is that rosemary has been tested to work similar to minoxidil. So we are going to use more of the rosemary to make this oil potent enough to be able to regrow our hair. I'm going to be using extra virgin olive oil because this particular oil is actually known to penetrate into the shaft in the scalp of the hair. The scalp of the hair. Hey, what kind of English is that, Jared? So I'm going to be removing the rosemary leaves from the from the stem right there, or from the I don't even know what to call it. I'm going to remove it from that and just take the rosemary leaves because we need the leaves. Okay, so rosemary is very, very powerful. It helps to stimulate blood flow. It's also known to regrow your hair if you have alopecia. But you guys, as I always say on this channel, you have to be very consistent, okay? Especially if you have like bald edges and your edges are not regrowing back. You need this strong rosemary oil recipe. This is what you need, okay, to regrow your hair back. It competes with minoxidil, I'm telling you right now. So this is all the rosemary leaves that you're going to be using to make your powerful, strongest rosemary oil for natural hair growth. Okay, so I'm going to put it in a blender. You guys, never ever infuse an oil without crushing the leaves or the seeds because you're not getting enough of the nutrients from the actual ingredient. So you need to crush it together with the oil so that it really infuses well. Okay, guys? So I'm going to be putting the oil inside this blender and I'm going to be blending it together with the oil. Okay, guys? And as I've said, you can use olive oil. You can also use penetrating oils, which is maybe coconut oil, avocado oil, rice bran oil. Those are all penetrating oils that can actually help to allow the rosemary to actually enter inside your shaft or your scalp, okay? So we are going to be just using olive oil. We need the olive oil to cover the rosemary leaves. Do you understand? It must cover the rosemary leaves, okay? Because some people will be asking me, how much of the oil did you use? Just make sure that it covers the rosemary leaves. And we are going to be blending this. This is going to be your strongest rosemary. It actually literally competes with minoxidil. You are going to regrow your hair within no time, okay? As you can see on the thumbnail, my daughter's hair is super thick. These DIYs are growing a hair like super crazy. So if you think that I'm joking making these videos, you are the one joking. You get it? Oh, you are the one playing games, because me, I'm not playing games. You have seen my daughter say what it was looking like before. It was literally bald before, but now it's thick, full. I can't hardly comb her hair because it's so thick and full now, okay? because of these DIYs. So I did not forward this part because I want you to see how long I blend it for. You don't just put it and it blends and you take it off. You leave it to blend for quite some time. You want it to blend until it really gets green, okay? So when it's looking like this, you are going to be putting it in a silver bowl. Put it in there and you're going to do a double boil. Look at that strong rosemary oil, my goodness. Hey, before you even use it, you can already see that it's a strong oil. So we are going to put it on top of a pot with water. We are going to do a double boiler method. This method is so good because it keeps the nutrients intact, because you're actually not you're not frying the oil. But even if you fry it, olive oil is still fine. Even if you fry it, it will still be a powerful oil. But I would recommend this particular recipe, okay, of doing the double boiler method. Okay, so I'll leave it there for about 5 to 10 minutes on low, and then you can leave it there to sit for some time. When it cools down, you can then go on ahead and strain it. But I really love the color of it. It has really infused very well. So now I'm just going to strain it. Well, I strained it when it was a little bit hot, so I wouldn't encourage you to do that because you burn your hands. Now, if you're still watching, hey, you are really enjoying this video, I want you to comment down below and say, I'm still watching up till now, up to 5 minutes, I'm still watching, so that I can appreciate you in the comment section below. You get it? So this chaff that is left behind, don't throw it away. You are going to be needing it. Put it aside in a container. When you need your rosemary again, you don't need to crush the rosemary leaves again. You can just use the same chaff and just put your olive oil and infuse it again. So don't throw it away, okay? So yes, I'm going to be straining this rosemary oil for hair growth, you guys. This will compete with minoxidil. You will be able to regrow your hair again, regrow your bald edges again by using this powerful rosemary oil used with a lot of rosemary leaves. You get it? And olive oil. You will see there will be a change with your hair. You will regrow your hair back. You get it? All right. So yes, this oil, you can use it as a scalp stimulator. You can actually put a lot of essential oils in this particular oil and just use it to massage your scalp on a regular basis. If you can actually do this on a daily basis, that will even be much good. Okay, much gooder or much good. Hey, look at how rich it is. Look at that color. Oh my goodness, this is so rich. This is one of the most powerful oils ever you can use, you guys. Forget about minoxidil. Use this rosemary DIY oil. You get it? This is strong like crazy. So I'm just going to show you how you can use it. Another way you can use it, just put it on the scalp. That's my daughter, you guys. She had her dolly. This is actually a new dolly. She was given by her auntie, so she's like excited. She can't even leave it, Jared. So I'm just going to be applying that oil. It's still warm, a little bit warm, so I'll be applying that on the scalp. Now, the best way to use this rosemary oil is to use it on the scalp and just massage it in. This will really help for its absorption into the scalp. Okay, so make sure that you are putting it on your scalp when it's a little bit warm, so that you are really getting that blood flowing. Okay, so yes, this can grow your hair thicker, fuller, bushy, chow fast as well. And then you can just massage it in and rub it in just like that. You guys, if you have enjoyed watching today's video, I want you to comment down below and say, I've enjoyed watching today's video. I really appreciate you, so that I can appreciate you in the comment section below. Please comment below, guys, and let me know. Thank you so much for watching. If you've watched till this time, please make your rosemary oil and regrow your stubborn bald edges. Thank you guys for watching, and bye for now. We are on our day 2 of the hair growth challenge that we are doing for the whole year. You guys, I'm so ready for massive hair growth. I know that if you're consistent, your hair's got no choice but to grow. I'm telling you, your hair is going to grow like crazy. We are still using the hair growth spray and we are still moisturizing our hair. We are on a serious challenge and we are also massaging our scalp as well. So if you're interested in watching this, please watch till the end. Okay. So guys, this day 2 hair growth challenge is mainly focused on the teas that I take internally. Now the video I did yesterday on actually telling you the teas that I drink, a comment said that, oh, I don't like, putting a lot of teas in one cup. You do what works for you, okay? I'm just doing what works for me. If you want to see a full detailed video of each ingredient and what it does, I'll leave that video in the description box below. These teas are so good at stopping excessive shedding. Like green tea helps to stop the DHT that causes a lot of hair loss, and also peppermint tea is known to stimulate blood flow on the scalp. So if you're on a challenge, make sure that you're also taking something internally and also consistent as well with taking it, so that you can see, a change with your hair. Changes doesn't just come with applying oils and butters on the hair and inside you're eating junk. It doesn't work like that. You also have to take something internally. Maybe it might be hair growth supplements, it might be food that you're also taking. So I really believe that taking something internally will help a lot. So this is Horsetail, and I also put stinging nettle. I'll put all the ingredients that I've put in this tea in the description box below, so that if you also want to go and get these ingredients, you can. This is also hibiscus powder. I also take it internally as well. I also take Moringa internally as well. So I'm just trying to be healthy, guys, internally. But if this is not for you, that's absolutely fine. Do what works for you. So I'm going to be boiling this until it comes to a boil, and then I'll put the tea in a cup. This is the tea that I'll be drinking on a regular basis. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be drinking this every single day. There might be times that I will forget, okay? Give yourself some space of forgetting, because, ciao. But yeah, well, we prayed about this, okay? So this challenge is really going to go on well, God willing. So this is my bamboo extract. I also take this internally as well. I just put that in my tea. And also taking these herbs, you also need to start small and then gradually increase as you go, because if you just start with a large amount, you might actually have stomach ache. So just make sure that you are starting small. And I also include honey instead of sugar, because I just want to stay healthy, guys. Instead of sugar, put honey, okay? So this is the tea that I drink on a daily basis on this serious hair growth challenge. We are on day 2 and everything is going on well. We thank the Lord for that. So if you don't like the teas that I'm drinking, make sure that you're also eating something healthy as well during this hair growth challenge, because what you eat has got a very, very impact on your hair growth, what you drink and what you eat, you guys. So this is the multivitamin that I take on a daily basis. This is in gummy form. This is 120. It's a multivitamin, guys. I take 2 a day. So make sure that you are taking something internally that will help a lot, you guys, with your hair and your body as well, okay? So I'm just drinking my tea, making sure that I get all those nutrients from all those herbs inside my body. Now it's time to moisturize. You guys, I'm not kidding when I tell you that I don't allow my hair to be dry. That is number 1. If you want to grow your hair super fast and thick, do not leave your hair dry. This is the spray that we are going to be spraying on a consistent basis. If you want the recipe, I'll leave the recipe in the description box below of how to make this particular spray. This is what we are using on our scalp and working it in. And I actually talked about how to work in this spray in my previous videos. don't just spray this spray and go. You have to spray and work it in so that it really gets into your scalp. This is very, very important, you guys. So I'm just going to go on ahead and spray my aloe vera juice on my hair. You must have aloe vera juice in this hair growth challenge because that's what you're going to be using on your hair on a regular basis. Now, I don't normally moisturize my hair every single day, okay? I don't do that. But when I feel like my hair needs it, I moisturize. This is my scalp stimulating oil. I put that on my scalp. I even don't use this every single day, okay, but today I felt like I need to stimulate my scalp a little bit, so I'm just going to be putting this on my scalp. You guys, let's be consistent, okay? If you really want to see a lot of changes with your hair, just be consistent, okay? And these videos I'm doing, as I've said, they're going to be a bit repetitive because I just want to show you what I'm doing on a daily basis so that you get motivated as well. So it might look like I'm doing the same thing. That's the actual idea. That's the idea of doing it regularly every single day. Even if I'm doing the same thing, that's the idea. I want you to stay in track. This is my leave-in conditioner that I'm going to be putting on, starting with my ends. Your ends must always be moisturized. This is how you're going to retain a lot of length. Pay attention to the ends of your hair. And after applying the leave-in conditioner, you're going to be putting an oil on top of that. That's how I moisturize my hair anyway. So use the kind of moisture technique that you like. This is the moisture technique that I like. This is the hair butter, Ayurvedic hair growth butter that I made. I'm going to also be applying that onto my hair as well, starting with the ends of my hair. So you guys, yes, that's how I moisturize. So making sure that my hair is not dry, because dry hair breaks off. Dry hair breaks off. That is not even a question. Dry hair, it breaks off. So you don't want your hair to be dry. So make sure that in this hair growth challenge, your hair is always soft. It's moisturized. Your scalp is stimulated with essential oils. You know, your hair is happy inside, internally. Your body, you are eating something that will help, something healthy that will help with your hair. You know, just take care of your hair and your body as well. This will keep you in track, you guys. So yes, that's what I did also in the next on the other section. But if you have already joined the challenge, please let me know in the comment section below, because I really want to appreciate you if you have joined the challenge already. So yes, your hair will grow like crazy, I'm telling you. End of year, I'm telling you, Jared, your hair is going to grow like super crazy. You get it? So yes, just do this every single day. And as I've said, you don't have to moisturize your hair every single day. I just did this because I felt like my hair needed it, okay? But if your hair is still soft, you don't have to moisturize it every single day. You can just spray the spray. I'll be showing you throughout the day, so don't worry about it. I'll be showing you as I go. But yes, this is my daily, what I do on a daily basis, all right, on this hair growth challenge. So yes, I'm very happy that we are on day 2. And if you're also copying and taking what I'm taking in this video, please comment below. If you are still watching up to now, I want you to comment down below and say, I'm still watching. This video is very helpful. As I've said, when I was starting this hair growth challenge, I actually said, you guys, if you want to join this challenge, you have to have mini braids installed. This is very, very important. You cannot do this hair growth challenge with another protective style. It does not work. You have to have the mini braids to do this hair growth challenge. So I have mini braids, okay guys, because mini braids are really going to help you with moisturizing and also doing treatments as well. So this is the other thing that I'm going to try to include in my hair growth challenge, to massage my scalp. The reason why I'm massaging my scalp on top of this silk thing, because massaging my scalp with this thing directly on my braids is really going to cause a lot of breakage on my braids. So I'll massage this on top of the silk. Okay guys, I actually copied this from another lady here on YouTube, and it works. I'm telling you, if you can do this for an hour, that will be so good. I'm telling you, an hour, well, an hour might be too much, but if you do this maybe 5 minutes to 10 minutes, it will really go a long way. And if you are also consistent as well, I'm telling you, it will go a long way. So try to be consistent with massaging the scalp, and just be consistent. That's all I can tell you. Thank you so much for watching. If you have watched to the end, I really want to appreciate you guys. We are on day 2 and we are not stopping. We are still being consistent with this, you guys. This is only one ingredient. Don't wash it out, and your hair will grow so long, so fast, and so bushy that you won't even be able to comb your hair. If you are that person that doesn't like to use a lot of things on your hair, I got you, okay? We're going to be using one ingredient in today's video, and I'm going to talk about how important this one ingredient actually is. Hey, what did I just say? So this one ingredient is fennel seeds. Let me just talk a little bit about fennel seeds if you were not familiar with it. Okay guys, listen to this. Fennel seeds, also known as saunf, can help with hair health by strengthening hair follicles, reducing inflammation, and stimulating hair growth. Did you just hear that? It strengthens the hair. Fennel seeds contains vitamins and minerals like vitamin C, calcium, magnesium, and iron, which can help strengthen hair follicles. Now, it also stimulates hair growth. Fennel seeds contains antioxidants, okay, and iron and other nutrients, all right, guys, that can stimulate hair growth. So we are not just talking about one ingredient here. What this one ingredient can do for you, is you can't even talk about it. These fennel seeds will grow your hair. You just hate it yourself. You can Google it up, Charity. Google it up. Fennel seeds have antibacterial, antifungal properties that can help reduce inflammation on the scalp. This is something that you need to find to include in your hair regimen, something that will reduce inflammation, because sometimes inflammation can cause a lot of scalp issues, a lot of problems for you. It can actually inhibit hair growth if you have scalp issues. So you need something that can reduce the inflammation. You need an ingredient that can help you reduce the inflammation. So fennel seeds does exactly that. Fennel seeds contains tannins that can help regulate sebum, okay, which can help prevent scalp issues like dandruff, okay? So that's what I'm saying. It helps with scalp health. You guys, let me just tell you something right now. You want your hair to grow faster, you want your hair to grow healthier, you want your hair to grow, right? You need to find an ingredient that helps to reduce inflammation, that also helps to reduce dandruff if you're a person that suffers with a lot of dandruff. And that one ingredient is fennel seeds. I'm telling you guys, people, I don't even know whether people know about fennel seeds here on this channel, but I'm just going to tell you that charad, if you didn't know anything about the fennel, start using fennel now. So you're going to be boiling this for about 5 to 10 minutes, and you're going to leave it to sit on the stove without you having the stove on. Just leave it to rest inside that water. Don't strain the water, just leave it to sit in there and close the pot. If you can, actually leave it to sit overnight so that all the nutrients in the seed gets into the water. That's how you're gonna get the potency from the fennel seeds. All right, so just leave it in there and let it boil for about 5 minutes to 10 minutes and leave it there to sit. Okay, overnight is fine. Then when you take it out, you are going to use it as a spray, as a daily spray. If you're a person that doesn't like too many things, like to use too many ingredients, and you don't have too many ingredients, just use fennel seeds. I'm telling you, it stimulates hair growth. It also strengthens your hair follicles. You want your hair to grow faster. This is what we are talking about. Only one ingredient, okay? As you boil it, you're gonna leave it to sit. As I've said, leave it to sit in the pan for some time. That is really going to help for you to get all the nutrients that are in the fennel seeds into your hair. Guys, you use it, leave it in your hair, don't wash it out. But if you don't want to keep it in your hair, you can use it to rinse your hair after washing your hair and then deep condition afterwards, okay? That's the other way you can use these fennel seeds, okay? You can also use it to just, moisturize your hair. You want something to spray first before you apply your leave-in conditioner, you can do that. But you don't have to wash it out, and it's only one ingredient. I'm telling you, you can also do your research as well about fennel seeds, but fennel seeds are so good. It helps to reduce inflammation, you guys. If you're always itching, you're always scratching your scalp, this is something you need to look into. Look into fennel seeds, use it, okay, on your scalp regularly if you want to see a change. Be consistent with these DIYs. Don't just watch and say, hey, the video was so nice, and you don't use it. How are you going to know which one works for you? You will know which one works for you if you try, isn't it? You have to try it and then you say, oh, this works, and then you stick to that. All right, guys? So this is what it looks like. Very nice in color, right? Use it, don't wash it out. Thank you so much. If you've watched till this time, comment down below and let me know. If you've watched till the end, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching, and bye for now. Fast, you want to get rid of dandruff, you want to stimulate hair growth, I'm going to show you how to make your own lavender oil for hair growth. Literally your own DIY. This is not like this ordinary lavender oil. This is very powerful lavender oil for hair growth. Keep on watching. Before I get right into today's video, I'll only ask you to do only 4 things for me. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe, and also turn on your notification bells to all so that you never miss any of my videos in the future. The oil you're going to need is coconut oil. Now, this is the oil you're gonna need. Don't be telling me in the comment section below, I don't use coconut oil. This is the oil that you're gonna need for this particular oil. You get it? I'll tell you why. Just keep on watching. So I'm going to be putting coconut oil. I did not measure, guys. You can actually, choose to put maybe 1 cup of the coconut oil. This is my fresh lavender flowers, okay, that I'm going to be putting inside the oil. Now, when making this lavender oil for hair growth, make sure that you're putting more of the lavender flowers in there because you want all the potency that is going to come from the flower. Let's talk a little bit about what lavender does for hair growth. Okay, listen to this, guys. Lavender has many potential benefits for hair, including reducing dandruff, promoting hair growth, and strengthening hair. Lavender, it has antifungal properties that can help fight dandruff. It also helps to soothe itching and discomfort from dandruff. Now, lavender can actually improve blood circulation to the scalp, which can promote hair growth. It also helps to prevent baldness. Yes, okay. Lavender also helps to strengthen your hair follicles by reducing hair breakage and split ends. It can also help to gain volume. So what I've just done, I put water in a pot and I put another bowl on top of that pot. We're going to be doing a double boiler method. This will help to infuse the flowers into the coconut oil. And coconut oil is one of those oils that is so good for doing DIYs because whatever you're putting in it, it really gets infused quicker than any other oil. That's my personal take on it. But anyway, you can It's up to you what you want to think about it, Charity. But look at this, the color is already changing. This is what you want. You want all the potency from the lavender flowers to get into the coconut oil. And coconut oil is one of those fast absorbing oils. When you put it on your scalp, it quickly gets into your scalp. So this is what you want. You want to make your lavender essential oil fast at home. This is how to make it. You want to make your lavender oil at home, okay, for hair growth. This is how you're gonna make it. You're gonna leave it to infuse for about 10 to 15 minutes actually on low. Okay, you really want all the potency of the flowers to get inside the coconut oil. All right, so as you can see, the color is actually changed. It's no longer like a purplish vibrant color. The color has changed into a brownish color. This is what you want your lavender flowers to look like. All right, so we are going to be straining this. All right, guys. And also this lavender oil, you can use it to do a hot oil treatment. This is really going to help to really strengthen your hair and to get rid of that dandruff and to promote hair growth. You're also going to be using this to oil your scalp on a regular basis, okay, and just massage your scalp. This is really going to help to stimulate blood flow because, as I've said, lavender is so good for thickening the hair and for growing hair faster. This is the other way you can use this particular oil, especially for stimulating blood and also for doing hot oil treatment. You can also include it in your deep conditioners as well. Whenever you're deep conditioning, just put a little bit of this lavender because, of course, deep conditioner is going to touch your scalp. This will help as well to just strengthen your hair and prevent breakage as well. And also it helps with split ends, okay? So that's how you can make your lavender oil at home, your DIY lavender oil at home, guys. Nothing, nothing hard, okay? It's very easy to make. You can make it, well, if you have the fresh lavender flowers, this is how you're gonna make it. Now, the reason why I chose coconut oil is, I've said, coconut oil is a very penetrating oil. Now, there are also other penetrating oils like olive oil, avocado oil, rice bran oil. Those are penetrating oils, but I prefer you to use coconut oil. But if your hair doesn't like coconut oil, you can use avocado oil, okay? Use avocado oil or olive oil. It's up to you, but I love using coconut oil because I know if I apply this on my scalp, it's getting straight to my hair follicles because coconut oil is very, it absorbs into the scalp very quickly. All right, so that is what you want. So yes, guys, that's how you make lavender oil for massive hair growth. You want thickness, you want volume, you want strength, you want bushy hair. Use lavender oil this way. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Please, actually, I was forgetting, Jared. So you're going to be adding, guys, you're going to be adding MSM to make this super potent and powerful. MSM helps to grow your hair very fast and quick. If you really want faster hair growth and thicker hair growth, start using the MSM. Now, MSM is similar to onion. Onion, it has sulfur, and this MSM is actually a sulfur medication in a powder form. Okay, so that is what MSM is. So you're gonna put just a little bit of MSM in there and just leave it to infuse because the oil is still a bit hot, warm to hot. So you put it in there and just leave it to sit in there. It's really going to help to encourage that faster hair growth and that blood flow. Okay, yes, so that's how you make your oil. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and bye for now. will grow very long, thick and fast using this particular rinse consistently. Did you hear that word consistently? Don't just use it once and say, it doesn't work. You have to use this rinse consistently, and you testify that this rinse works for growing longer, thicker, stronger hair fast. So please keep on watching the rest of the video. Hey lovelies, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be showing you a rinse that will grow your hair long, thick, strong and fast too. The first ingredient is fenugreek seeds. Now, don't underestimate these small seeds because they do a lot. Do you know what fenugreek seeds does? It actually prevents or stop hair fall. Your hair is always falling when you comb. Not anymore. When you use fenugreek seeds, it helps to stop hair fall. It also helps to stimulate blood flow because it has iron. Iron is responsible for stimulating blood around your body. Okay? And it also has protein. Protein is known to strengthen the individual strands of the hair. So that's what fenugreek does. So if you feel like when you comb your hair is falling out and your hair is weak, start using fenugreek seeds. And your hair will not stop growing. Charad. Now, green tea is one of those teas that I absolutely love. I drink this on a daily basis. Green tea is known to stop the hormone that is called DHT, that is known to claim a lot of hair from people. So this tea, it has something in it that is known to stop that DHT that is known to cause hair loss. Now, chamomile, it also helps to give your hair an appearance of shiny hair. It's also good for stimulating blood flow as well. I really like it because, if someone looks at your hair and they see shiny hair, healthy hair, if you look at it, you see that it's healthy hair, isn't it? Chamomile will give you that look. Okay, chamomile will give you that shininess that you want on you, that vibrancy on your hair. Chamomile does that. Now, when we're talking about faster hair growth, cinnamon is known to encourage blood flow. Now, a lot of blood flow also encourages thicker hair as well. If your blood on the scalp is actually running faster, it's really going to help you grow hair faster and thicker hair as well. So you also want to include cinnamon. Now, the next ingredient is Horsetail. You guys, I'm actually taking Horsetail internally. I'm going to be showing you my nails as this video goes on. Horsetail grows the hair faster, and I'm not even kidding. It grows the hair thicker. I'm actually taking it internally, taking it in a tea, and I drink that tea on a daily basis. You guys, my hair is growing, okay? And my nails as well are growing. So please use Horsetail. The next one is stinging nettle. Stinging nettle, it has sulfur and silica. You guys, as you all know that sulfur grows the hair. Sulfur will grow your hair like super crazy. Nettle has sulfur in it. So it will grow your hair super thick and long as well. So you're going to need stinging nettle, you guys. Okay. So if you're still watching, please comment down below and say I'm still watching up to 3 minutes. My eyes are wide open. The next ingredient is hibiscus. Hibiscus is known to regrow the hair. Hibiscus is also known to darken your hair. You have brownish hair, you have hair that is not black and you want it to be black, start using hibiscus. Now, rosemary is also known to grow hair faster. It's known to regrow the hair. Did you hear me? Regrowing the hair. So if you have alopecia, this is something you need to look into. This rinse is for you. If you have alopecia, you get it. So the next ingredient is onion. You guys, we all know that onion grows the hair super fast. You must also learn to include this in your rinse. Look at my nails. Just look at them because of the tea I'm drinking. Do you see that? I'm not even kidding, Charity. This tea is growing my hair like super crazy. And some of the ingredients that I put in this pan, I actually take it internally That's what I'm talking about, okay? So it's growing my hair from within. Okay, so onion, it has sulfur. Sulfur is the main building block of our hair, skin, and nails. It actually grows hair super fast, sulfur, okay? If used consistently. If you don't use this consistently, forget about it, Charity. Forget it. Because we need people who are consistent here on this channel. You get it? So don't just think this rinse will grow your hair when you use it once a month. It doesn't work like that. You have to use it consistently. You get it? Starting from now, your hair will grow very long, thick, bushy, and fast if you use this consistently. Okay? You get it? Oh, Charad. So we are going to be boiling this up, okay, because we really need all the nutrients to get into the water. You boil it for about 8 minutes to 10 minutes on low, and then you close the pan. You leave it to infuse for maybe 5 hours before you use it. I did not do that on this video because I was filming, of course. But if you really want the potency of the spray of this rinse, just leave it to sit in for some hours before using it, okay? So you're going to boil it. You're going to boil it and you're going to leave it to sit in there. Now, this rinse right here, you are going to be using it to rinse your hair after you have washed your hair. Did you hear me? After you have washed your hair, you're going to rinse your hair with this particular rinse. This is really going to help strengthen your hair and also prevent hair, like excessive hair shedding. Green tea actually helps with that, okay? So you're gonna rinse your hair, clean hair, okay? So you have to have washed hair and you rinse this on clean hair. This next ingredient, I absolutely love it. I use it in most of my rinses, and I think that's why my hair is growing very fast and very well, because I use MSM in most of my rinses. It really helps to increase that blood flow and to keep your hair in the growing phase, okay? There are 3 phases. There is the growing phase, the resting phase, and the shedding phase. So you want your hair to be in the growing phase, and MSM does exactly that. Okay, so the other way you can use this as a spray that you spray on your scalp on a daily basis. I'm actually on a hair growth challenge and I'm using a particular spray. That spray, I use it consistently every day on my scalp and my hair is growing. You guys, I don't want to say much. You see the videos. Go and watch my videos for the challenges. You see what I'm talking about. My hair is growing super fast because I'm using that spray consistently every day. That's what's gonna make you see results, okay? So your hair, starting from now, your hair is going to grow very fast, long, thick, bushy, but you have to be consistent. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and bye for now.